Hi, RX. Brock Hunter.
What's up? How you doing?
You ready to go? What are you doing? What do you give me the hurry up
Yeah,
sign for?
let's come on, because you weren't going live on the stream.
It takes a little while to go. Don't you give me the hurry up finger.
You know,
I got a place for this finger on you, buddy boy. Yeah, think about that.
I call that the Cutler.
Yeah.
There's a GIF out there of Cutler. And he's like, he's doing that, but then he goes to the shotgun sign, and he's like, should we doing shotgun? And you can just tell on his face, like, he is just, I don't want to be here. Are we doing shotgun? All right.
Do you think Cutler would have done better on a different team?
Yes, 100%. I'm sorry. I'm a Chicago fan. I love the Bears, but let's be honest. Yeah. Bears fans, no, I don't think I'm offending anybody here.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched the Bears, and I mean, anybody, I feel like they just have a curse.
Yeah.
Are they going to Arlington?
Yeah. Oh no, they're definitely moving. I don't know when, but it's
maybe
going
through. Maybe that will break whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a good team. They've had phenomenal defenses. Now it's kind of switched. Now their offense is kind of turning it up a little bit, but then at times you're like, oh boy.
It's just they can't seem to get everything to click all at once. Now, don't get me wrong. All right. I know. And believe me, Bears fans, as a Packer fan, I'm sure I got some really dark days ahead of me, and you guys might be doing well.
You got some dark days, boy. Better be careful what you say.
William said the Bears suck worse than my Raiders. Well, yeah, now that you guys got rid of old boy, the Dracula.
All right. Question. What's it? Who's riding higher right now? Bears fans or Lions fans? Or who's more confident right now?
Lions fans.
Lions fans?
I think so. Yeah.
Just because of what happened last season?
Yeah. Last season, well, they had a good run, and then they knocked the Packers out of playoff contention. The only reason they didn't go is because the one team lost. Who was it? The team that lost?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, who was it?
Can't remember, but like the team they needed to win, and then if they beat the Packers, they were in, and they did their part. They beat the Packers, and in that also kept the Packers from getting to the playoffs. Why?
All right, because there's a lot of them around probably listening right now. Lions, Bears fans. Now, just imagine being like a natural Kansas City fan, where you go into every game, you're like, we're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think. Well, you're gonna start getting that feeling too here coming up, going into games being like, we're just watching, we're hoping.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine being a Kansas City fan.
You know what bothers me?
Every game, you're like, it's like 80%. We're gonna win.
Feeling good. That's
gonna be a good Sunday every Sunday.
So what bothers me about Kansas City right now is there's a lot of people I know that didn't say boo about Kansas City before Mahomes got there. Now they're like,
all of a sudden,
Is your wife one of them?
No,
she's actually been a fan, and it was fun for a while.
It was trying to get laid.
No. It was fun for a while because we would just always smoke her when they had what's his face. I can't even remember his name. Not Alex Smith. Was it Alex Smith?
It was Alex Smith, wasn't it?
But the craziest thing ever happened. The first time I took her to Wisconsin, right? The very first time. It was during the holidays. The Packers were undefeated that season. This was, what year is it? 2016? Yeah, it was 2016. 2016 going into the 2017 season, right? No, I'm sorry. 2010.
Doesn't matter.
Either way, Packers were undefeated. They had one team left. The team they had to play the last game of the season was the 0-15 Kansas City Chiefs. Kiki's there. She's with the family. All of us are rooting on the Packers. We're like, sorry, Kiki. This is going to be a gimme. The Chiefs ended up beating the Packers that game while my wife, for the first time, was hanging out with my Wisconsin family. She got some dirty looks from some uncles. I'm not going to lie.
You know what she can say to you? Holding on to the past, aren't you? Because look at us now.
Look at us now. That's all right. It's easy now. The league's a lot easier. Mahomes has got it easy, so
some of the things you say sometimes.
You can't even hit the quarterback anymore. It's Bush league.
What is it, 7-on-7? Of course you're gonna win.
Might as well put flags on the quarterback. Ridiculous. Anyway, how do we get into this?
I don't know.
You doing the Cutler.
Oh yeah. Hey, come on.
Hey,
let's go.
I I got a cigarette that's burning. All right, let's wrap this up.
You know?
Okay.
Hey, real quick though, before we get to
Yeah.
what we're getting to, can I give a shout out real quick?
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to my brother. My brother CJ.
Oh, Siege.
You know, I'm proud of you, CJ. And big news yesterday, CJ gonna be working at Pipestone Creek, man. One of our favorite golf courses we go to all the time.
Hold on a sec. Did you force your brother to get a job at Pipestone so you get more benefits over?
Fortunately, he loves golf. He loves golf more than I love golf. I love golf because of him.
Yep.
I live vicariously through this guy, and he
Yeah.
got a job, man, at Pipestone yesterday, and I'm pumped. So congratulations, brother.
Look, CJ, congratulations, my friend. Love you, buddy. Awesome
You got a real
work.
job. You got a real
Don't
job.
give Hunter any employee benefits. All right, you don't give him the friends and employee. He doesn't get employee pricing.
Come on,
all right?
man.
No. You don't give Hunter anything. All right, nothing.
Just okay. I'm
CJ,
sorry.
are
I
you
gave
listening?
him a shout out. Shut up, Brock.
CJ, you listen closely. You know what? You charge him more. Okay, you charge Hunter more when he
Shut
goes in there.
up. All right. You're ruining my plan.
You're ruining my day. Anyway. No, awesome news. Awesome. Congratulations,
man. It
CJ.
really
Got
is.
a new job there. And Pipestone, we love it. We're going to be there on the 20th of May
Absolutely.
for our subpar.
You might be
Classic Benefit
working it.
Festival. Better be. And you know what, CJ? Give Hunter give him like dirty balls from that you find. Like, don't even give him the crappy card. Give him the one bad card there. Actually, there is no bad cards there. They got new ones. They're awesome.
Yeah. They are new
Anyway.
fresh cards for sure.
All right. Well, good. I think we got everything covered now. We got to keep things moving. Oh, real quick, don't forget, join us on our stream. We already got William on there. Zarcathius is happy that it's 420. Your sister's on there. Scott's on there. Everyone's ready to go.
Hey, my
So,
sister's on there?
Yeah, Nikki.
Oh, yeah. Nikki, she's starting to watch it. Yeah.
And she's been sliding into my DMs. I'm like, all right.
Come
Nikki,
on. Hey, Nikki, come on. Don't give this guy any ideas.
I got a show to do here, Nikki. Calm down. All right. And then also, real quick, too, before we do morning dump, William said Hunter stole my grandpa's
Hey, why
hat.
don't you shut up? All right. It's a green hat, which is appropriate for today, and it's flannel. It's okay. It might be a little grandpa. All right.
Was the Scotsman Scotsman jealous when you stole that from him?
Shut up. I made it out of a kilt. All right.
Groundskeeper Willie's pissed you got his hat. All right.
Make me tear my shirt off. Shut up. Why don't you shut up? All right.
Oh,
What
I
is
love
this?
it.
Pick on me day?
You know what? You did take it on the chin today. You did. I apologize. I apologize,
All of you
you
guys.
rotten bastard. All right.
Got a mean
Let's keep-
chokehold, just saying.
Let's keep her moving here. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
Dad,
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77
77.
or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah.
Move it.
Pump it. Well, after a long day, some people treat themselves to some chocolate. Others opt for a craft beer. And since it's 420, man, people in some areas may unwind with a little cannabis, a little chiba, a little of that sticky iggy, the devil's lettuce. And that's becoming more common. As marijuana laws are changing around the country, Americans spent $30 billion on legal weed products last year alone.
$30 billion.
Yep.
Wow. And it
How
took
about
us how
it?
long? When did it become legal? 2018? 2019?
Here it was 2017, but when did Denver? When did Denver
be? A few years before that.
2016, 2015. I don't know, but dude,
How did it take us so long? It's so $30 billion, ladies
That's
and
a
gentlemen.
lot of money on weed, man.
What? I mean, what
Dude,
else?
that was more. That was
than
more
what?
than we spent on chocolate and craft beer combined.
That's insane.
Yep.
And craft beer is huge. Breweries
Mhm.
popping up everywhere. Wow, $30 billion, Brock.
I want to get high.
You know how many closet smokers that is before 2018?
Yep.
How many? $30 billion. Wow.
Nuts, man. And not to mention, you know what? That's trickle down effect too. Because think about all of and you may sound like, oh, I'm just having fun with this. But think about the numbers now for food, like munchies and everything.
Mhm.
I bet you that's boosted sales across the board.
Yeah.
Ice cream sales through the roof.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. It probably right up that a
DiGiorno
little
pizza.
bit, you know.
DiGiorno pizza just skyrocketed. The stock went up.
Right, the
Man.
home run pizzas really hit a home run, you know.
Jack's Pizza, more like Jackpot Pizza.
You know.
Yeah,
No, they
that's crazy,
jacked
man.
the prices up on those. I don't like it.
Man, these Jack pizzas are too much, man. Come on.
$4 now. They used to be like $2.
Yeah. You can still get the great value Walmart brand for like $1.50, I think, or something like that. But,
cardboard and cheese.
yeah, cardboard and cheese. You got to add extra cheese and sauce.
I always do.
Dude, wild. $30 billion.
Wow.
I want to get.
I wonder what just today will be. Like national sales of legal marijuana
let
just
me
on
Google.
420.
How much
You know,
do
people coming out of the woodworks?
people spend on weed during 420? Google, give me an answer.
And you know what? If you think about it, most places it's like half off. Most of the places where, you know, I'm not saying that's what it is today, but there's deals everywhere today. You know what I'm saying?
Average marijuana consumers will spend $146 to celebrate 420 this year, and over 1/3 will skip work.
Or not make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, boss. I got that anal glaucoma on 420. I don't see my ass coming into work today, man.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, you like
quick.
that?
I'll give that to you.
Not bad, but yeah, I mean, $146. So round it up to 150 times how many? It's wild, dude. It's wild.
Mhm.
And you've brought this up before, and it is crazy to think about because remember how hard it was to get weed back in the day. Hell, we used to have programs to keep us off of the weed, off of the dope, man. And now it's everywhere. It's just so wild,
Over the
man.
river, through the woods to Daryl's house we go. And it was a trek, man. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
I mean,
Dangerous.
you would go to strangers' houses, people you did not know, to get an illegal substance. All right.
Sometimes you'd sit around for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Sitting around the table. How about this? You'd sit rotation. Right next. Oh,
I wouldn't know. I was
I'm the
too
last
busy
one in line.
I was too busy studying and not getting high.
Oh, were you? Well, that sucks because you got bad grades still. You wasted your time.
Are you stoned, son? No, Dad. I swear.
I'm just dumb.
I'm just stupid. I'm just so stupid.
I'm just dumb.
You might as well go smoke with your friends, you dummy.
You know? Hey,
All
at
right,
least you don't have, when I laugh, or just my eyes naturally, I got squinty
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
But people think are you
There-
stoned? I'm like,
there
I
are
swear I am not. It's
When
just
you
the way
take
my eyes
photos,
are.
when you take photos and you smile, everyone's like, "Is Hunter high right now?"
All the time. This is the way I look. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not. I'm not. You
You're
look like
You're stoned right now. You're stoned
Yeah.
out of your gourd right now.
I could have like the Jim Brewer look.
Oh, that
Hey.
where I don't even know how. Like, how do you do
He
that?
just
Like, you gotta,
naturally looks like he is just
Those-
blitzed.
those
20
eyelids are just down. Like, I don't even know how I see it, man. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So a lot of money on weed. A lot of money on
$30
weed.
billion worth.
This is actually kind of an interesting story. Moving on from that, and it goes hand in hand with 420 and Munchies. Nuke it on the go. And now for new kitchen appliances you've never thought you needed. Japanese power tool maker Makita. Is it Makita? Makita. Anyway,
Yeah.
they have created something that will come in handy next time you're at the beach, park, campground, or on the road and you need to heat up that burrito. It's a cordless battery operated microwave oven. It's the first of its kind. It's powered by 2 rechargeable batteries and delivers 500 watts of power for up to 8 minutes. About the size of a large lunchbox and weighs just under 20 pounds. It also comes with a strap so you can carry. You could make a frozen burrito, all right,
On the beach.
on the beach.
Wow.
That's wild, man.
So they're what kind of batteries? Is like
It just says 2 big rechargeable batteries.
so lithium ion.
Yeah, they got to
ion.
be lithium ion.
Lithium
for
ion
sure.
changed a lot. It really did when they made
But yeah,
that
fi-
switch.
500 watts for 8 minutes. So if you run that thing juiced up, which 500 watts is low, I think the smallest house one that they sell is like 750 watts, but still 500 watts for 8 minutes.
It'll do the job. As long as it does the job, who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
And most things nowadays, like a thing of SpaghettiOs, that's a minute 45. You know what I mean?
That thing's going to burn my house down if I buy it. I'm telling you, I'll be the first one.
First one to try
What
it out.
happened to it? Well, he left it on for 9 minutes. He left it on for 9 minutes, and the thing
Just
boom!
exploded. He forgot to take the tinfoil cover off of it. That's what off
Stuck
of
a
the
fork in it. Why'd you do that? Just gotta get the burrito out. I don't know. I didn't know.
I don't know what happened.
You know, that's pretty cool though. You know what? It's a
Dude.
techie gadget, and I'm into that kind of stuff. And you know what? If
Yeah.
I can cook my burrito on the go, you don't have to sit in the gas station and wait for the microwave to ding.
And the problem though, the burrito's still going to be frozen in the middle.
It
It's going
really
to be
is.
lava hot on the outside. You know what? Actually, look, I do appreciate this, and I'm not taking anything away from it. But instead of making a mobile microwave, why don't we figure out how to first cook a burrito, a frozen
Right.
burrito, evenly?
Figure that
All right.
out. Yeah.
How about that?
Maybe you need to put it in one of those sleeves, like a hot pocket. You know?
Those don't-
Maybe
those
that's the
sleeves-
problem.
That's garbage. Those sleeves are garbage. All right. They don't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. What is that doing?
Doesn't do anything. Okay. It just tricks you into thinking that, oh yeah, this is cooked.
It's
And you get
fancy.
to the middle.
It's
You get
fancy.
to the middle. That little piece of pepperoni is still frozen,
Mhm.
rock hard. And you're like, well, I'm already halfway through the burrito. I might as well finish it. Okay.
Halfway through, I'm like, I don't think I should be eating this. I'm not sure if this is food.
Yeah.
How long
Yeah.
was this sitting at the gas station?
Long time.
Check the expiration date. Ooh.
That's what they do though on those frozen burritos. They don't even put expiration dates on there. Because if you're desperate enough to eat a frozen burrito from a gas station,
Right.
you don't care about that kind of thing.
This one's got a buy one, get one for E.T. the movie. Is there a new E.T. movie that came out? No? Oh boy.
This one has one of those where if you show the wrapper at the movie theater, you get a free thing of popcorn.
When did E.T. come out? Ooh.
I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it.
I'm gonna finish it.
I'm hungry enough. It's that triple XL beef and bean burrito there. It's
God,
delicious, man.
Some of them are like your arm, dude.
Dude,
you
it's
know?
insane. Like the quadruple XL
Like,
extreme cheesy spicy beef and cheese.
did you bring your backpack with you? Because we're gonna need your backpack.
I'm gonna put it in there. Yeah, we'll have to move the diapers that I also brought along with me after eating this thing.
It's too much.
Too much. Too much.
We saw a pixie stick at the gas station the other day. It was like 9 foot tall. I'm
Oh,
like,
it's the big long one. Yeah.
oh my God. You know,
You
it's sugar.
Give that to a toddler.
That is a year's worth of sugar. Oh my God.
You poke a hole in the
Day.
you poke a hole in the bottom, you shotgun that.
Should take that whole thing. Tasmanian devil.
Then your heart explodes like Cocaine Bear. Anyway. All right. Well, I think we covered everything and nothing all at the same time. I think that
Right.
was a perfect
Mhm.
Pot 107 WHIRX. Dump. We'll be back with more. It's the Plan B Morning Show. All right. Let's see. Oh, one more from William. Put the ear flaps down on your head.
Oh, jeez. Hey, you know what? 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, Hunter's gonna go get some of it. Eric, what's up? I don't think there's anything on there. 40 seconds, flip it another 30 seconds, perfect. Flipping it does help, but I don't think it does enough. Bunch of touchdowns from Zarcatius. Yeah, you eat any of that gas station food, buyer beware, you can wake up dead. That's true. God, you know what? I really like the stuff on the wheels, the roller hot dogs or the tornadoes or whatever they are. Those are tempting on a road trip. 50 miles down the road though, after eating them, whoo, you feel it.
This, my friend.
Yeah, that's
is
there.
the
You go.
grandpa's
There
hat.
you go.
I guess
It's
you
gonna
can
it's
see
gonna
it with the
muffle the
headphones.
sound. It's gonna muffle the sound.
Huh?
It's gonna muffle the sound.
You know, this hat is sweet though, because they fold into the hat. Now
Yeah,
you just
no,
got a
those are-
regular ass grandpa hat.
Those are nice when you're on the set of Grumpier Old Men.
Oh, shut up. You know what? Catching more fish, that's for sure. You know what though? It's a perfect golfing hat. Get a little wind.
Hey, you ready, Hunter? Hold on.
Oh god.
Why do we have? I got it on backwards.
Because
Why do we have-
I wore it one Cinco de Mayo, I think. Like I think the first year. And I think it pissed Kiki off for some reason. I don't think she liked it.
what, the sombrero?
I don't know. Or maybe I left in the studio too long, and she was like, "Would you get that
Well,
damn
It's
sombrero?"
still in the studio. And we
Yeah.
gotta hold on, we got a break here.
You know why? Because it's awesome. Look, you had. What are you?
All righty. Good morning. Oh, see, I don't think I can. Oh God, I'm choking myself with the sombrero. Hold on.
You look like Yosemite Sam or something, or like.
All right, hold on. All right, now I got it. Here we go.
You look like a fool. See, it doesn't work. I couldn't do that with my other hat the other day either.
All right, if I just don't move, it'll stay put.
Why do you
You know
have the
what?
sombrero? Because I think I wore it for Cinco de Mayo one year.
Why do we have anything stupid in this studio? Because of you, Hunter, and all
It's
you.
because of me. Hey, you know
we
what?
got-
If it wasn't for me, that studio would be bland.
Be just a boring old studio.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be.
But look around. You got
No,
a fake
it'd actually be
tarantula
a
in there to scare
it'd
people
be
with.
It'd be a professional radio studio, is what it would be.
Oh,
No, we do actually have a
professional
bunch of
radio,
good. We got a bunch of good pot 107 stuff. Look at that. Look at those sticky buds, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Didn't Rick bring that in one time?
Yeah, is that the brain drain or no?
Yeah. So
think it
with the
is,
first
yeah.
year it became legal, we came out with the our own strand.
Yeah.
Or strain.
Strand, whatever. I don't know. Not a dirty doper like you.
Brain drain.
Yeah, but it was good stuff, man. I want to get high. Anyway,
You just drink a lot. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You
I
feel
ju-
good
no, I-
about that? Is that
I drink my weed, is what I do. Is there weed drinks? There's got to be weed drinks, right? Marijuana drinks. Yeah.
Sure. Weed
Yeah,
everything,
everything.
man.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong made a van out of weed.
A full van.
Full van.
Wow. It's impressive. Anyway, so there's so much going on our comment section. By the way, you can catch us on our stream. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. 7:31. Oh my God, we got to do sports. Let's do sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers. I think I might have a little in my cup this morning. I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. I don't know.
Well, it's not.
Anyway.
It's not beer day. I mean, hey, bud.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
Hey, beer and weed go hand in hand, man. All right, they do. They go together like cocaine and strippers. Okay,
hey,
they do.
Brock, trust me on this. Do the weed one first, then, if you are.
Wait, so you're saying weed first, then drink? Don't drink and then weed? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
it's something like that. It's like the liquor before beer.
Uh,
Don't go home after a night of, at the bar, and expect not to get the spins if you don't do that very often.
Oh my God!
What happened? Well, you never do it, and you were drunk. You were absolutely wasted. Don't make those.
You're
wrong
like,
decisions.
yeah, I'll hit it. Yeah, let me hit it. Let me hit it.
No.
No, you're not. You can't handle this. All
Ugh.
right. Ugh. You can't feel my legs, man. All right. Anyway, Bud Distributing, get stocked up, drink responsibly, all that good stuff. What do you got for us? Hunter?
All right, so I'm going to run through some scores real quick because it is kind of important. I'm going to skip baseball because they're not in the playoffs, but we'll get right to NHL. Last night, Hurricanes beat the Islanders 4-3 in overtime. Carolina leads that series 2-0. Panthers beating the Bruins 6-2. Wow, series tied 1-1. Stars beating the Wild 7-3. That series tied 1-1. Oilers beating the Kings 4-2. Series tied 1-1. Tonight there are some games. Lightning meeting in Toronto playing the Maple Leafs 7:00. Rangers over in New Jersey playing the Devils 7:30. The Kraken going to be in Colorado playing the Avalanche 9:30, and the Jets going to be in Vegas playing the Golden Knights 10:00.
The Devils.
The Devils.
All right.
So moving on, I got a pro football story here for you. During a news conference yesterday, Miami Dolphins quarterback, you know him, Tua
Mhm.
Tagovailoa. I think I got it. Tagovailoa, right?
I don't know it well enough to correct you on that,
So
so
if I
we'll go
say
with
it
it. Yeah.
quick, I think I can get it. But if I look at it and try to sound it out, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Tua Tagovailoa. See, now
Yeah, you blew it. You got it in your head.
Whatever I
You
said
got it in your
before.
own head. Yeah.
He admitted that he considered retiring because of all the trouble he's had with concussions over the past year.
Yep.
Tua ended up declining to continue, or I'm sorry, deciding to continue to playing this season. He's playing in hopes of keeping himself healthy. Tua took extra steps in the offseason of training with a jiu-jitsu coach. What? Who gave him strategies to help him how to fall more safely.
Was it Steve? Was it Steven Seagal?
Oh, please God, don't let it be Steven, because you're gonna get another concussion. It's not gonna help. That's an interesting. You know what that screams to me? It's like him and his agent talking, like behind the scenes, blah blah blah, and his agent being like, "All right, we gotta do something to like get the pressure off the situation. People are going to get kind of angry if you play, because they're like, why would this guy risk his life?
Mm-hmm.
After so many concussions, blah, 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 which is true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely true. Nobody's in the wrong for feeling that way. But I feel like they're like, just take some jiu-jitsu. And then maybe that'll make people, okay, took jiu-jitsu. He's not going to get any. No, I don't care how long you're taking jiu-jitsu and what kind of a master you are at it. When you have Ndamukong Suh coming after you, how big is that guy? 350 pounds. There's no jiu-jitsu that's going to make you roll that out.
No.
I mean, that guy's just landing on you. Like, you could be a monk. You could be there's no way around.
I totally
slammed to the turf. When you have
I totally get what you're
guys
saying, but it's got to help out a little. Maybe just mentally, like you get to a point where your body is, even though Ndamukong Suh is landing, anybody, Brian Urlacher's ripping your head clean off your body. Clay Matthews is shattering your rib, whatever, whoever it may be. Maybe it's almost like, it's kind of like when you're skiing and you got just a little bit to drink and you fall a lot
kinda
easier.
Loose.
You're loose, so you're not tense.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is.
I'm not saying the jiu-jitsu isn't gonna help him at all.
Yeah,
but in certain situations, there's no jiu-jitsu that's gonna help you. You're just getting slammed to the turf. When Ndamukong wraps you up, there's nothing you can do, especially if your arms are down. You know what I'm saying? Or after you throw a ball and you're extended like that and you get hit right there.
Yeah.
There's no bracing that fall. Your head is slamming against the turf. I mean,
they've really done. That's really something that the NFL has tried to implement. Like, even if back in the day, the quarterback would just get slammed to the ground. Now, there's most linebackers pull up. Like, even if they got you wrapped up, I don't think you can do the double arm tackle to the ground anymore. I think that gets
I mean, you're definitely right. They're definitely trying to regulate how hard you can hit a quarterback.
Yeah.
It's just the flow of the game, though. You can't, there's a certain point where you can't pull punches, man. Like you're going to start hurting people by having them pull. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's taken away from the flow. So I saw an interesting video the other day. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was back, I think, in the early 2000s, before all the, concussion stuff was huge.
Yeah.
And this guy, same thing, like Tua. He just got rocked, and he had like 3 concussions in the span of, I couldn't tell you, a short period of time. And they just gave him a bigger helmet. And so this guy had like this massive helmet on top of his shoulder pads. And he was a smaller guy. He was like a receiver or something. He was like your size, And he just, some people would call him like, Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Whatever the main character,
Rick Moranis' character,
they were like, he's got the helmet like the guy in Spaceballs. But that's all they did back in the day. They're like, here's just a bigger helmet.
Yeah, bigger pads.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's just
wild,
man.
Don't get hit this time. Okay, thanks, coach. Got it. Got it.
So, all right, if you're Tua,
Yep.
are you playing?
I'm not. No. But again, though, that's me. Like the same thing with DeMar.
But that's you without millions of dollars being waved in your face either.
That's
Like
that's
if they
great, but
had
is
a
it
briefcase, Brock,
worth-
and they turn it around and be like, this is it right here, or you walk.
Yeah, you walk and you save your brain from, and you save yourself from dying at the age of 32.
Well, how about this? I'll reword it. Here you go. The suitcase full of cash.
Mhm.
Your kid and your kid's kids be taken care of for the rest of your lives. Of their lives.
I'm not gonna see them the whole time. F those kids. Tell them to make their own money. Grandpa doesn't want to be drinking from a straw at the age of 40. Okay, because he can't lift his hands up.
Great value it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Because here's the thing: these guys, he could easily go on and have a wonderful career as a quarterback coach. He could probably go on and be at a high school or college level.
Or a spokesman for CTE.
Yeah, I mean, dude, there's a lot of stuff you could do other than literally damaging your brain for a sport. And I love football. Okay, I love football, but is it worth it for I think it's crazy that DeMar got cleared to play. I think it's crazy that he is even considering.
Yeah.
He was literally almost dead.
I think you can say he was dead on the field.
He was.
They revived him, dude.
And then he's like, I'm going to go back out there. I love the game too.
What?
Here, for example, let's say I was fishing and I got a hook to the carotid artery and I'm bleeding out. You know what? I don't think I'm fishing anymore. All right.
I don't know. You love fishing a lot.
I got a hook in
You
my
just
neck.
bought 5 Columbia tan shirts.
Hey, you don't need to wear
shirts.
those. You don't need to wear those fishing. All right. Those work for all sorts of applications.
You do wear those everywhere.
Everywhere.
You going fishing? No.
Nope. Just walking around.
You look like you're going fishing.
It's for me, and maybe it's the me getting older, and everything like that, and becoming more reserved. Because how old is Tua? Mid-20s?
Yeah, I mean he's not old. He's definitely not old. It's early in his career.
I get it, but man,
here's the thing, man. What if he's just like, this is all I love. This is all I've done my whole entire life.
I'm sure it is.
If I get flattened on the field and that's it, so
he probably he had a football in his hand before he could walk. I'm sure, but is it worth? I got ask the parents, ask the dad and the mom, okay, your boy can play, he can keep playing, but there's a chance that he could do irreversible damage to his brain, and that will affect his later life. Do you think the parents would be like, oh yeah, go play? I think they'd be like, son, think about it.
Even just as a fan. Every tackle, you got to just be like, oh, God,
yeah.
Watch. Could you imagine? Do you think his parents are going to watch?
Don't know.
Every sack, they're just like, God.
Yeah. And every hit, is that the one that got the neck concussion? Is that the one that will,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I would. I think I would go settle in a nice little town, become a head football coach, get my summers off.
You're just a whip. You just don't want to play. You don't want to get hurt.
I'm going to give you a concussion. All right, you keep it up. Yeah, how about that?
Soft knuckles.
They're hairy knuckles. You won't feel it. Just bounce off. Anyway, that's my take on it. My take on it. So,
hey man, it's 7:40. We need to beat feet. There's your sports this morning.
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. I want you to try my new fried chicken. God, we got so many. Sorry, guys, that I'm not. And I missed the keyword for the 6 o'clock hour. Damn it! I knew there was one this week that was in the 6 o'clock hour. Today was the worst day to do it while we were busy getting stuff done. So I think I can still read it off though. So
it's funny. Damn it! I know that. I hear you say that sometimes.
Well, because someone messaged me. Who was it? Tracy asked if there was a incarceration, and there is, and I'll read that here before we get to topic of the day.
Which is,
I could say it here. It's trust.
No. What's the topic of the day?
Oh, topic of the day.
You gave it away.
What was it? Topic of the day. It's 420 related. Oh, what's your go-to munchie?
Oh yeah. Duh. Ooh.
Yeah, there's so much going on here. Hold on.
More comments?
Yeah. Eric was I was talking about the tornadoes, at the gas station. I love the gas station roller food. And those pepper jack ones are good.
I've had them a
I
few
like the
times,
steak
but
and
I never
cheese.
trust them. I'm like, man, I don't know how that's gonna make me feel.
No, you gotta be careful with them for sure. But
Like
on a road
yesterday,
trip, though,
we was at a gas station and I had those the tacos, the mini tacos, and I'm like, man, those sound pretty good right now. But I'm like,
yep.
I don't know. How
No,
long have those been sitting there?
The older I've gotten, the more on road trips I stop eating food like that because, dude, I'm just behind the wheel feeling like a ball of shit. Just like, oh god. Oh, but yeah, you get that little white sleeve, put a couple tornadoes in there,
Oh man,
just hold on to it, delicious.
there's a gas station around here where they sell pizza, and I found out it's like handmade pizza. It's pretty damn good, dude.
Where at?
It's across the street from 221.
Huh.
They make homemade like their own pizzas, and they like hand roll them. I had a slice one. One day. I'm like, wow, that's pretty damn good. And then the next time I went there, I'm like, where do you guys get these pizzas from? They're like, oh, we make them in the back. I'm like, oh,
no kidding.
Yeah.
You're eating pizza from the back of a gas station.
Huh? You get to a point in your life where it doesn't matter, man.
All right, we're just gonna go right into topic of the day. We got enough answers. We got enough to talk about. So,
yeah. All right. Showtime. I guess we're live here, so.
Yeah, dude. It's 420, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
She definitely got busted with plenty of weed back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Pop 107 WHIRX. It is the Plan B morning show. Brock Hunter cruising right along on a 420. We're all getting high. Look at me.
It's unbelievable.
What the hell's going on?
Why do you just break out? How you do that a lot?
What? Sing?
You're very confident in your singing.
I
noticed that one of the first things we did when you moved here, we went to a karaoke night.
Yeah.
By your choice, by the way.
I don't think it was mine.
It was definitely your choice.
I don't think I was
they got karaoke. Let's go there. You probably just wanted to show everybody that.
Yeah.
And then you get up there. Oh God.
Kiki and I
did the duo one.
Oh yeah, Kiki and I do a dirty version of Summer Lovin'. Or Summer Nights, yeah.
So this wasn't that night, but you did it again, like out of town somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, here they're doing the song. They're doing the song. And I'm looking around the room and I'm like, okay, they're gonna accept it. It's filthy. It is dirty. It is a dirty, dirty song.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't want grandma around for sure. Nor my parents.
Loves it.
Nor like anybody that I.
Yep.
And some of those people were in the room. Not related to me.
Nope.
But there were definitely some grandmas over there. There were, some pretty nice shirts over there, having a nice dinner. And as soon as you guys started singing that song, I'm like, oh boy, the air's gonna get thick. And sure enough, you could see those people kind of.
Not a dry seat in the house at the end of that performance right there.
Beg to differ. 2 tables were definitely.
Summer Lovin'. Yeah.
Check, please.
I hit the high note on that when I do the Summer Nights part. I go high. Yep, it's pretty good. If anybody wants to see it, sometime come out. We'll go. We'll do it.
Nobody does.
Everyone loves it. Everyone loves it. Anyway, real quick, before we get to your topic of the day, I need to mention this, and hopefully Kiki's not too mad at me, but we do have another incarceration keyword for today.
What, are you late on it?
I am late on it, all right? I forgot that it was in the 6 a.m. hours.
Remind you in your phone.
Just let me get it out quick. So again, we have another incarceration frequent rocker keyword. Text it to 269-925-9479. 500 points to your account. Today's keyword is trust. TRUST. Again, text that to 269.
Much like we trust Brock to do it on time.
Right. Well, you can trust me to screw it up at least once. All right, but it'll still work. So text trust to 269-925-9479. 500 points today for your incarceration passes and a chance for it. Of course, it's brought to you by In the Flesh Tattoo Parlor, a badass women-owned and operated tattoo parlor. Go see them, Audrey Danger, Hollywood, and tell them thanks for also being a part of incarceration. Again, trust is your keyword for today, 269-925-9479.
I wish the radio station had like one of those PA systems because you get called to the office. Live on air.
Brock, please come to
the office.
I'm not going. I'm going out back to smoke a cigarette with my friends. That's what I'm doing.
Ooh, Brock's in trouble.
Now that that's done, we got to get to it. It is time for your topic of the day. Of course, as always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, cool spiritwear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, I think it fits with the celebration that's going on right now. What is your go-to munchie?
Everything. I'll eat you, Sue.
You get the wings to go with the breast. I don't know what you are, but I'm going to eat you too, man.
Yeah, this is a tough one, kind of. So, I mean, you know what? It's hard for me to be real specific on this, but a food group that I typically go to is like chips of any kind.
Crunchy, salty stuff. Yeah.
That's got to be it. I think that's got to be one of the main answers, right? It's easy. You're typically lazy when No, you're not, but you know what I'm saying. It's just easy, right? You don't have
the only problem with chips, I will say, and I get with munchie wise, is that it's a drier food. So like I like chips and dip for sure. Like if I'm gonna do it, like chips and some kind of dip. Like I'm not just raw dog and chips all the time. Like I need. Did you like that phrase?
Odd way to put it, but okay.
I'm not just going in there dry. All right, you gotta lube them chips up a little bit. But you're right though. Chips, as far as like a snack, a munchie, whether it's induced by something else, it's hard to beat, man. It's hard to beat.
How about this? This is a good one. I'm changing my answer.
Oh, okay.
This is more specific.
Oh, watch out now.
And typically when you're at this place, movie theater popcorn.
Yeah, your popcorn. Yeah.
Wait, that was only the first preview? I need a refill. I don't even make it to the movie.
Yeah, you're down there, you're ready to go. You know what I've been seeing people do? This like new hack is you get your popcorn and then you pour like Milk Duds in there, or you pour Reese's Pieces, or what's in it? Rolos in there, because you get what? You get the sweet and the savory in there. That's what it is.
Don't ruin.
You know what? I think the Reese's Pieces in there. Milk Duds. If you eat Milk Duds,
and popcorn,
you're never getting that out of your teeth. Like that is going to be compacted.
A Rolo. That's like. It's not proportionate. It's not. No, that's not a good hack.
I don't know if you're high. It might be. It might be like.
I mean, anything's good when you're high.
This is the greatest thing I've ever eaten. I do like the sweet and the sweet and salty. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like the Reese's peanut butter cups with the chips on the inside. Those are really good.
There's always a hot dog at the bottom of my popcorn for some reason.
It's not a hot dog.
There's always have a buttery lap too. It's like there's a hole in the bottom of my.
That's not a hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you let that. Make sure you let that popcorn cool down before you do that trick. All right. Yeah, Hunter actually has his own custom-made popcorn, and it's got a spring-loaded trapdoor at the bottom. That way he doesn't lose any popcorn.
He always brings his own popcorn thing.
Oh no! I got my own bucket. Don't you worry.
It's fine.
This is worst movie-going experience ever. Hunter's like, "Hey, you want some popcorn?" Oh yeah. Oh,
you got a corn puppy on the bottom of your popcorn bucket.
Who puts a cocktail weenie in the bottom of a popcorn bucket? Weird.
Is that a baby carrot? No.
was the most ridiculous thing in the world.
I mean,
In
hey,
the
no,
world.
that's a great answer. Movie theater
I do like it.
popcorn.
Yep.
Drop the mic.
Yep. I like it. We had a couple answers here. Carrie Ann, to go along with yours, said white cheddar popcorn. Oh, dude, I can eat a bag of white cheddar popcorn. Yep.
You know what? They need to figure out how so much at the movie theater because they always want it at the top, the popcorn. You don't want to waste any, but you put the cheddar on top and you trying to shake it to the bottom. It never gets to the bottom. I get halfway through and I have just bare popcorn.
I think I always hit a point where I'm like, all right, I've had enough popcorn. You know what I mean? Like you do the big bucket. You get the big bucket and like halfway through, because you know what? I like my popcorn hot, like warm. And then usually by the time you get to the middle of the bucket, it's got like room temperature and it kind of loses it for me. You know what I mean?
There's never ending.
Yeah.
There's a point where I'm like, I'm going to need a new mattress. I mean,
that's a deep cut.
It's an acceptance. Right.
If people don't know, go back and listen to a show from about how many years
2016.
ago. You'll know exactly what we're talking about. Yeah, stop eating that, Hunter. It does not do
it's too
dairy and movie theater popcorn butter don't do well. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
so good though. So good. It's worth
it.
Good. It's worth a new mattress. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Eric said oatmeal raisin cookies.
What?
That's your go-to?
Oatmeal raisin cookies, like the what?
I'm not saying that.
You had any other type of cookie?
Like literally anything else?
Anything. Chocolate chip. Try it out, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
If you're loving the oatmeal raisin cookies, woo.
I mean,
I have something for you.
I've had some good oatmeal raisin cookies, but
not me.
Yeah. You get some like nice big thick baked ones. Yeah, they're all right. No. Again, I'm not saying I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, here's a giant chewy soft chocolate chip, and then there's an oatmeal raisin. I'm not going for the oatmeal raisin then, but in a pinch, I'll eat one.
What is the other one? The oatmeal cream pie thing, the little Debbie thing, thing that's on the end cap at the gas stations. Gross.
I don't think you can say that on air. I don't think you can say that.
I'm talking about. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah, why don't you leave it alone?
I'll leave your mom out of this. All right.
Son of a bitch. Let's see. We got some answers on Facebook. Mike said Lay's barbecue chips. That's his go-to.
Those are good. Like barbecue. You know what? The originals. I've been on the train. And for some reason, I bought them one day, and I'm like, why is this still a thing? Like, who's going to the original chip? Yeah. And I had one, and I hadn't had one in a while.
Well, you know why?
Salty, thin, crispy, perfect.
And it's also a blank slate. It's a perfect conduit for other things that you want to get to your mouth, right? Like dips, like we were talking about. It's not an aggressive flavor. Because, like, for example, a Doritos sweet chili lime, that won't work with certain dips. But the original Lay's works with any dip, any kind of combination.
I challenge you to this challenge. Okay, play 9 holes, hit the turn, get the hot dog, and they always give you the Lay's chips with the hot dog, right? Eat the chips bare hand, and then go to the 10th and try to hold on to that club. Why is my grip shiny? I have a shiny grip. Why am I? Club the Lay's chips.
Club went further than the ball.
Every time I forget. Yeah. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they do. You can grease gears with that.
And then
stuff,
I remember I did this a few times because it's hot out, and put my take a shower after eating a bag.
The original script for Wizard of Oz had the Tin Man going, Lay's potato chips.
Need more oil. Man, they're good though.
They are good. We got some other answers here on Facebook. Your go-to munchie. Dawn said pistachios. Apparently, she's a millionaire. How's that your go-to? Are you rich?
What are you rich? Jeff Bezos. Next one. Hey, you know what? I agree.
Yep.
Have you ever had too many pistachios?
No, because I never get the deshelled. I've never done the deshelled ones. That regulate.
I've spent the time deshelling them and have.
And then see, that's the problem. No, you just got to as you go, because you will. You can overdo it.
I did one, and it gave me that salty, man, way too much salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like a pistachio afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah, it's a lot. Your tongue is just raw.
Raw.
Zarcadia said the chocolate-covered peanut butter-filled cookies from Dollar General. You shouldn't be eating anything from the Dollar General, okay?
What is it again? The chocolate filled peanut
chocolate
peanut
covered
butter
peanut butter filled cookies from the
cookies.
Dollar General. I love Dollar General, but I have a rule. I don't get any food from the Dollar
No,
General.
why
Okay?
not?
No. It's the Dollar
It's
General.
no different than the
Yeah.
other stuff you're
No,
getting.
no, no, no.
Get out of
Even I have limits, okay? And
Right.
that is getting food for my body.
No, you just have so much invested in Walmart. You don't want to betray your bestie.
I got a guy that watches me and he says, "Hey, I saw you at the Dollar General the other day. I swear I was just
I
getting
swear,
something
it was just convenient.
We got some other answers on Facebook. Jesse said cereal. That's a good go-to munchie. Yeah.
I have the chocolate peanut butter Cheerios right now.
Yeah.
Man,
Good. Those are good.
but not cheap. Family
No.
size box. Take a
Yeah,
guess.
for sure. Oh, family size box, $5.49.
$5.99.
Damn, that was close. Yep, that's a lot for cereal.
It is a lot for cereal. Come on, man. Come on, guys.
It's good though. It's good though. You know what I mean?
You used to be able to get like 3 different boxes of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now I can only get one.
And
Mom only let me get one box now, Brock.
why don't they have? Actually, I know why they have, because it's a money grab. The fact that they don't have zippers on Ziplocs on all cereal bags.
Oh, yeah, it's a money thing.
It's a money thing because they want that to go stale, so you got to go out and buy more. Ridiculous. That's why I
Just put
take
the sticky stuff. You know how
Yeah.
like the Oreos has the resealable. Just put that on it, at least.
You know what I do? I pour all mine into a gallon freezer bag. That's what I do. I get a gallon freezer bag right there.
Yeah, bags of cereal laying around, huh?
It transports well. We got some other answers on Facebook. Your go-to munchies, Doritos. That was Scott's answer. James said pork rinds.
Which
chips
are
and
good.
cheese. Yeah. You know,
I
chips
discovered pork
and
rinds
dip
late.
was a big one. Yeah,
Sorry,
they're
what were you
good.
saying?
I was saying chips and dip was a big one, but yeah, pork rinds are fantastic, dude. I love pork rinds. Crack
Well, we
ones.
were dipping pork French onion dip, I think, or something like that. It's
Mm.
good.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Low carb too. Low carb.
It's definitely pork skin.
Let's see. Phil said caramel corn. Tim said Cheez-Its.
Caramel corn?
I mean, that's just popcorn with caramel on it, right?
Oh, I'm getting it mixed up with the Halloween candy. What is that?
Candy corn.
Candy
Yeah,
corn. Yeah.
completely different.
Completely.
Luckily, no one said candy corn on here because that would just be
Or
insane.
peeps. You know?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Someone said peeps. They got dead bodies in their
Mhm.
bathroom or in their basement.
What's your go-to?
My go-to, I told you, chips and dip.
Chips and dip.
Yeah, that's if I'm having like even to the point where like with meals, I gotta have that. Like I love having chips and some kind of dip with me.
Can't
Like
eat
you-
a lot of candy, but if I'm going the candy route, if you put this bag in front of me, it's gone.
Yeah.
Which is not good. It's not good because it's not good for you. Those trolley gummy worms.
That was someone's answer. Someone put on there. I can't remember who it was.
What
but
what
it
is
had
that
a sour
crack?
one.
What is they seriously?
Yeah, those are
They
good.
need to make a study on this stuff because
Well, you know why I like those? Because they're not like the Harbro gummies. It's a different
Haribo?
style. Haribo. It's a different type of gummy
it is.
consistency. You know what I mean?
Well, those are the best. They're so good.
They are good.
Then they got
are
like
good.
the octopuses. I like the purple bag, whatever that is, the berry,
Yeah.
all berry bag or whatever.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
God.
I'm kind of hungry right now.
You're gonna be
It's
hungry
lunch.
all day. You know what the date is?
That's true. That's right. It's kind of hazy out right now. So, anyway. Well, hey, now that we made everybody hungry, go get your munchies. We're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. All right. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. I hope I got to everybody. Appreciate you guys getting in on the fun.
Yeah, thanks,
don't
guys.
forget,
Happy
we're gonna
day.
be- we're going to be out today. We'll be at Nobo from 11 to 1 and the Green Door from 2 to 4. So if you want to come see us, if you haven't got enough of us already here,
Boy.
we'll be out there. So, all right. We'll see you, everyone. Have a good 420.